Hi, Scott Lackman from 4510 TV. Today, viewers, coming into the Caboolture RSL Club with me, Marketing Manager Kent Perry. How you going, Kent?
Good, thanks, Scotty. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Good. We wanted to come into the club just prior because we're going to talk about everything ANZAC Day 2017, and obviously Caboolture RSL. It is the home of where we not only commiserate, we celebrate, what the Diggers did for us, but it's a day for coming together and just having fellowship in the club, and you do such a great job at it. So, what's in the lineup for the club this year?
Once again, we're expecting another big year. It's one of our sort of highlights on the calendar year. Of course, we've got entertainment. We have our dawn service followed up with the gunfire breakfast, 6 a.m. till 8 a.m. and then after the service finishes up in the sort of main square, club opens. Everything's on offer. We have 2 Up, which will be opening, pretty early morning, and then later in the afternoon from 1 p.m. we've got our big entertainment this year. We've got an Aussie Pride rock roll tribute show, all Aussie rock. Yep. Anything Aussie, they'll do it, and they do it well. We've had them here before, and excellent tribute band, so it should be good.
Yeah, sounds like a good lineup, and I'm sure ANZAC Day, everyone likes a bit of Aussie pride and all those classic songs gone by. Now the Diggers breakfast, the gun shop breakfast, that always draws a good crowd. You have the folks from up at the War Vets and returned servicemen come together for the breakfast. You said that's 6 a.m. through to 8. After the main march past that we see in King Street, Caboolture each year, the doors open for the public, but you got me at 2 Up because I love a game of 2 Up, starting at 11 a.m. this year, and I think it's my 12th year. I'll host the school and be the person in the middle. Just tell our viewers what happens there.
Well, Scotty, not to float his boat, he's been doing a great job. This is his 12th year in the seat. We always call upon him nice and early and say, you're good to go against Scotty, and he's always ready to lend a hand with that. Him and his partner in crime, Joel, they get in, they do a great job organising it. There's never any issues, certainly out of the 2 Up room. Excellent job. They organise it, they make sure it all runs smoothly. Everyone's pretty clear on the instructions throughout the day. Scotty comes in with his Madonna mic set and looks good, goes well, and it is a bit of a focal point of the day. People like the tradition of it, and young and old, they all, it's good to see. You see old fellas playing with young guys, and they're having a bit of a laugh, and it's never too ferocious or anything.
Yeah, I think it's the game of 2 Up, as we know the history of it. It's just based on respect. It's 2 mates having a flip of a coin, and either you win or you lose. And yeah, I know I get sentimental each year. I rock up. I think there's a bit of a following. There's a few regulars over the last decade that come along, and I do see that there might be an older fellow here waving his $20, and then there's a young fellow just walked in, maybe his first time being 18 on ANZAC Day, and he's saying, "What's going on here?" And the instructions are pretty simple: you win or lose. Yeah. But what I guess what we're proud of each year, we throw the bucket around, and each year we average about $1,000 that we give back to legacy. So that's obviously a good thing.
Well, that's right. Yeah, every year I think we sort of get over $1,000. That's sort of bare minimum where we end up sort of at. It takes us a long time to sort of count all the coins, count it all up, and then it goes to legacy. All the money that gets raised, as you said, Scotty, they go around with the hat every so often, every couple of calls. Anyone want to chip in for the Legacy Cup? We might have to get you a bigger bucket this year, and hopefully we can fill it to the brim. But another great thing. It's, as I said, big part of ANZAC Day is the those donations to legacy and things like that, and it's part of what the club's about. Being an RSL, it's a big part of the club.
Kent, to wrap us up, a bit of a promo for ANZAC Day. We all like to come and pay our respects. Everyone is welcome at the club. Obviously, a few dress regulations apply. Come looking your best and respectful on ANZAC Day. Let's finish with the club in general, mate. The last 6 months or so, the club seems to be growing, or there's always people here. What's the buzz?
So we're starting to change it up a fair bit. There's a few new things. In April in particular, we're doing a $1 membership drive. So anyone that isn't currently a member of the club can receive great benefits by picking up a $1 membership. Yep. Normally it's $6 if you're under 60 and $3.30 I think if you're over 60. But with that, you get heaps of rewards. You'll save that on your first 2 beers, basically. Yep. $1 membership, you'll reap the rewards straight away. If take it up on ANZAC Day, and 2 beers later, you'll get your money back pretty much.
There you go. As long as you don't play in the middle or something, lose on top. Yeah. I just want to thank Kent Parry, marketing manager of Caboolture RSL. You do a great job, mate, promoting the club, and let's hope this ANZAC Day it's another record.
Yeah, thanks very much, Scotty, and thanks for coming along.